My wife left for a month with a hot new neighbor. I filed for divorce. She tried to fix it, but I'm not a backup. This guy Derek moved in next door in March. Mid-30s, drove a nice car, worked from home doing something with tech. My wife Lisa started talking about him constantly. Derek this, Derek that, how he was so interesting, how he traveled to all these cool places, how he was training for a marathon. I didn't think much of it at first. We'd been married 8 years and I trusted her completely. But then she started going over there, just to borrow stuff, she said. A cup of sugar, some tools, normal neighbor things, except she'd be gone for 2 hours. When I asked what took so long, she'd say they just got talking, that Derek was easy to talk to, that he really listened, unlike some people. That last part stung. I work construction, long hours, come home exhausted. Maybe I wasn't the most exciting guy anymore, but I was trying. Paying our mortgage, taking care of our house, being a good husband. In May, Lisa came to me with this crazy idea. Derek was driving to California for a month to visit national parks and do this whole soul-searching trip. He invited her to come along, as friends, she said. Just two people who love hiking and adventure. She promised nothing would happen. I told her absolutely not. That's insane. You're married. She got angry, said I was being controlling and insecure, that I didn't understand her need for adventure, that our marriage had become boring and she needed this. We fought for 3 days straight. Finally, she packed a bag and left anyway. Said she'd be back in a month and we could talk then. I watched her get into Derek's car with her suitcase and drive away. I sat in our empty house for maybe an hour, just staring at the wall. Then I called a lawyer. If she chose him over me, over our marriage, over everything we built, then I was done. I wasn't going to sit around waiting to be her backup plan. My lawyer filed the papers that week. I changed our Netflix password, canceled her credit card, and moved all our joint money into a new account she couldn't access. My mom thought I was being too harsh, said maybe Lisa just needed space, but I knew better. You don't go on a month-long trip with another man if you respect your marriage. Lisa called me twice during that month. Both times I didn't answer. She left voicemails saying she missed me, that California was beautiful, but she kept thinking about our life together. I deleted them without listening all the way through. When she came back in June, I was already moved into an apartment across town. She showed up at my new place crying, saying the trip was a huge mistake, that nothing physical happened with Derek, but she realized she loved me, that she wanted to fix things. I handed her the divorce papers. She looked at them like she couldn't believe what she was seeing. You actually filed for divorce? Yeah, I did. You chose to leave with another man for a month. What did you think would happen? She started sobbing. Said she thought I'd fight for her, that I'd be there when she got back, that we'd go to counseling and work through it. I told her I'm not a backup plan. I'm not sitting around waiting while you figure out if you want me or not. She kept apologizing, saying she'd do anything. But here's the thing. Once that trust breaks, it's done. I couldn't look at her the same way. Every time I'd think about her getting in Derek's car and driving away, choosing him over me. The divorce was final in August. She tried reaching out a few more times, sent long emails about how she messed up the best thing in her life. I never responded. My friends kept asking if I regretted not giving her another chance. Not even a little bit. I deserve someone who chooses me first, not someone who comes back after testing other options. Last I heard, she's still living next door to Derek. They're not together though. Turns out he got back with his ex-girlfriend right after the trip. Lisa gave up everything for an adventure that meant nothing.